Okay, it's on the lazy Sunday evening, afternoon. I'm prepare one video. This is Let me introduce. My name is Sukanen. I'm Sukanen Suwanto at Futurum Corvinan. Okay, I'm coming from Futurum Corvinan, and you can visit my website at futurumcorvinan.com. Okay, I'm going to show you one video. The goal is how to build a vintage depreciation expense table. Okay, in the case we have a different depreciation rate for each year during the depreciable life of the fixed asset. Okay, hopefully you enjoy this video. I jump to usually you don't need this vintage depreciation action if you have the same rate, or let's take like a straight line, but I don't know, in the certain project finance, you are faced with a situation where let's say you have let's say your depreciable rate life is let's say you have 7 years here, so that's in the years, and okay, let's build that. So we have a 0, and then this is 1 plus 1, and then say 7, so I have more than that, then I just delete that, guys. And then this is your depreciation rate. Let's say you have in the initial year, usually you have a higher, let's say you have a 40%, let me put 30%, and then 50%, then 20%, I don't know, so like a 20%, I guess. And you have 10%, I don't know, that's probably too high. And you have 15, you have 10, you have so 10%, you have 10% again. I don't know, let me control this total, put here, then oops, what does it okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just copy this. It's 55%, then I have another 10%, then I have I don't know, 7%, and then so this is too low, 10%, so I put 20%, I put 50%, so now I have 8%. Okay, I put here 8 and then 7%. So you can see that each year is have a different depreciation rate. So how to build this into the vintage depreciation expense? Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. So we jump to this sheet 1. Let me build another sheet 3. This is let me change that like exercise vintage. Okay, let's start that. Column wide, I put like a 2 first, and then let's see, this is okay, I put like this is what I call is like a timeline counter. Okay, let's put this 0, then we have 1 plus sorry, plus 1. Okay, and then let's say I have a 12. Well, I'm doing this. I don't know. Let's see. I'm doing this. Okay. Alright, so I have a 10 years. Okay, and then let's say this is the year. I don't know, this year is 2016, and then you just put this one plus one. Hopefully it's working. Yep. And then you have a capex. I don't know, let's say you have 20% increase each year. You put here 1000, and then you have this times 1 plus percentage you for login. Okay, and then you, so that's your numbers. Let me put that. Okay, so this is your okay, so then you go depreciate, what it says, depreciable life. So let's say you have 7 years. Okay, and then this is your cost. Say you put let me drag it to here a bit. So you have 1, and then your, what you call is your surface value. Let's say you put 0 here. Okay, now you have to build. Okay, let me go to special and then constants, and then you put like right, so that's your input number, and then now you go to build your depreciation rate. Okay, so this is the depreciable life. You start with 0 here, and then this one plus 1, so you need 7 years. Okay, cool. I think we have to put more things for 8, and then this is your depreciation rate. Okay, I don't know, let me make it like a FDB first. I show you. Okay, we use the same rate first. So FDB, this is your cost. I'll show you. This is for 1 rate first. This is for 1 rate. Okay, let's see. So 1 rate. Okay, and then this is your FDB. And then your cost is 0 F4, your service is 0 F4, life is 7 years. So F4, you start with this period, you end with this period, and then no switch. Let's say you put here F4. I don't know whether it's working. Let me check that. So it's 14%. Okay. Let's say, I don't know, it's an 8 years. You can change it with the 8 years. Okay, so let me extend it a bit. I'm doing. Okay, so that's okay, let me show let's Q, let me put in the R, yes. And then yeah, 11. Okay, so it's, I don't know, hopefully it's working. That's a percentage. So you have that percentage, and then I copy to the right. Okay, so it's working. There's a Q. So this is the total. Supposed to be 0. I don't know, let's put this. Okay, so 100%. Okay, so you can see this is all the okay, now we need to build the vintage depreciation expand table. Okay, just make it a bit bigger. Such to 50%. Okay. Okay, put the blue one. I love blue one. Okay, so you have this, and then I think we have to transpose this table. Let me put like okay, the counter. I need one. No, I don't want to put here. Say here. Okay, it's okay. So I put. I need 10 years. Um, so you need 10 years. Oh, this doesn't work. Okay, what is this? So I need 10 years. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, just put 0 here and then 1 plus 1 and then we drag it down. So I need 10 years here. So blue 10 years here. So just delete this. Okay, so you need 10 years. Then you have to transpose. I need to transpose this. Just transpose. Okay, I need this one. No, this one. Yep. And then controls. Okay, then oops, it's not working. My goodness. Just repeat that. So transpose. Then I put here. No, I don't need the 0. Okay, then I just transpose this. It's a 2000. So I got this one like this. Okay, Control Shift Enter. Then you have this array. I think that should be same with all these numbers. Yeah. So you end up this number 6000 something. Alright, now I need to build we can use a VLOOKUP. Okay, my counter is a 0, so that's supposed to be I start from here. Let me move it here. So we have the first year here. So I just drag it a bit. Okay. Now I can use this. So you need a 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically you just copy from here. And then Control R. Okay. Then let me see whether lookup will work. Lookup, I need to this one. So you lock in the 3 F4. Okay, minus, you find this, you lock this is the F plus 1, and then you try to find here is okay F4. Sorry, this is 10. No, this is supposed to be sorry, this should be 10, and then if they find it, then they have to return back this one F4, and then you times your capex value F4. The G, you lock in the G. Okay, that should be work. Let me see whether that's working. Yeah, because you have the same rate. Let me put the total here. Okay, no. Okay. Okay, and then this is the supposed to be your total. Okay, so you have the same cost. So this one minus this one. No, this one. Supposed to be okay. We can use. Okay, so it's correct. Alright, so how about this one? So I just copy this down. Yep, it's working. So I just copy it down. Let's try that. False. Why it false? Okay, I need longer than this. Okay, let me grab that. This is and then oh, this is equal to this is not working, so I put 0 here, then this one plus 1. Okay, drag, move it to, and then you can copy a bit, and then so you can see. Wow, so let me make it a bit better. Okay. So you can see that this is true. So the total, you can see that the you use this fintech depreciation expense for so you can see that if you have a, so you can see that this is like what we call a fintech depreciation expense. So this is quite useful if you have to build your depreciation expense for each year. But okay, we use a total first. That's my total. Okay, total. Then you just no, I don't want to. This is another NA, so I have to add with the if error. If error, then you use 0. Okay, and then you just copy it down. Okay, now I have all this 0. This is you have a 7 years. So if you add more, then you can have this is all true. Okay, hopefully you follow me. Okay, because I have a 10 years, 8 years, so this is 8 years. This is another 8 years. This is another 8 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why this is not working. I think this is something wrong with it. So I need to put this as a Q. Okay, and then we copy it down. Yep. Okay. Okay, so you can see that so you just total is okay, this supposed to be the same, yes. Okay, just this one, then this one bold, and we can put like I don't know, yellow. Okay, so this is the so you can have this in the first year you have a 150, in the second year you have a 330, in the third year you have a 546, and then let me see that was okay, and then in the fourth year you have a 800. Okay, the beauty of this fintech is you can change this. Let's say you have a difference, so I use not the same depreciation rate, and I'm going to change this different for each year. Okay, so let's say you have this is like a let me copy that I don't know, say 8 years, like to say of 25%, and then down to 22%, and then you have 17%, and then you have 50%, and then you have 10%, you have 7%, 6%, and 0. I don't know, it's too much here. I guess this is 20%. I don't know, 22. Let me say it's 20%. So you need another 3% here. Okay, so you can see that we still have a true here. So if you change this for each year, you still have this cool fintech depreciation expense. This is quite useful when you have a case during the project finance model. Okay, hopefully you are enjoying this video, and I see you in another video.